You're the love I'll always compare every other love to, even as I try to convince myself to let you go. I'm about to say I do, but I can't stop hearing the echoes of the love I once felt for you. Even as I try to embrace my future, a part of me clings to the past, to you, and to everything we could have been. You're the reason I'm smiling less on the happiest day of my life, and I hate that you still have that power over me. Every decision I make feels like a betrayal to the love I once had for you, even as I try to move forward. I thought I had moved on, but you've proven that some loves never truly let go. You're the shadow in my sunlight, the love I can't forget even as I promise my heart to someone else. I wish I could silence the thoughts of you, but they've become a part of who I am, even as I move forward. You're the unfinished story I carry with me, the love I'll always wonder about, no matter where life takes me. I'm about to marry someone who deserves my whole heart, but the truth is, a part of it still belongs to you. You're the secret I'll carry with me into this new life, the love I'll never stop feeling, no matter how much I try. I thought love was something you could leave behind, but you've shown me it's something you carry forever. You're the ache in my chest, the bittersweet memory I can't let go of, even as I try to love someone else. I wish I could tell you how much I still think about you, but instead, I'll keep it locked away, like the love we once shared. You're the love I didn't choose, but you're also the love I'll always feel, no matter where life takes me. I'm getting married, but in my heart, I'll always carry the love I had for you, no matter how much I try to let it go. As I prepare to walk down the aisle, I can't help but think of the love I let slip through my fingers, wishing I had chosen differently. I'm getting married, but my heart still belongs to you, and I can't escape the pull of the love that never truly ended. It feels like I'm saying goodbye to a part of myself, a love that was never meant to fade, but one I have to bury for the sake of the future. I've chosen a different path, but I can't stop wondering if my heart will always ache for the life I didn't live with you. You're the dream I'll never wake from, the past I can't fully leave behind, even as I step into my future. I'm about to start a new chapter, but I can't help but glance back at the story we never finished. I'm getting married, but it feels like I'm walking away from the one love that could have been everything. Even as I take my vows, a part of me will always whisper your name, wondering what might have been if I'd chosen you. There's no turning back, but as I step toward my future, I can't help but think about the love I had to leave behind. Every step towards my wedding feels like a step away from the love I'll never forget, no matter how hard I try. You'll always be the what if that lingers in my heart, the love that never quite left, no matter who else I choose. Even as I look into someone else's eyes, I still search for the spark I felt with you. I'm walking into my future, but there's a shadow of you that I'll carry with me, no matter where I go. My mind says I'm ready for this new life, but my heart still craves the love I never had the courage to hold on to. I've made a choice, but my soul still aches for the love we could have built together. Even in the happiest moments, I can't shake the feeling that there's a part of me that belongs to you. The one thing I can't shake is the feeling that no matter what I do, you'll always be the one that got away. I'm about to start a new chapter with someone else, but I still keep turning back the pages to the one with you. I thought I could leave the past behind, but I never expected it to follow me so closely into the future. I'm about to make the biggest commitment of my life, yet my heart keeps questioning if I'm choosing the right person. I'm about to marry someone who deserves all of my love, yet I still feel the absence of the one who captured my heart. I'm holding someone else's hand, but it feels like I'm reaching out for the one I lost. I'm getting married, but your love is the one that still lingers in my veins, no matter how much I try to forget. My heart is torn between the life I've chosen and the life I can't stop imagining with you. Each step towards the altar feels heavier with your shadow beside me. As I prepare to say I do, I can't help but wonder what my life would have been if I had said yes to you instead. You haunt my dreams and linger in my thoughts, even as I try to convince myself that I've moved on. Have I really? The closer I get to forever with someone else, the more I feel the ache of your absence. Why does my heart still whisper your name? It's ironic, isn't it? I'm about to make the biggest commitment of my life, yet my heart is committed to a memory of you. I've chosen someone else, but my soul keeps revisiting the moments we shared, as if it's searching for a way back to you. You're the unfinished chapter in my story, and even as I write a new one, I can't help but reread the pages where you belonged. Every time I try to focus on the joy of my wedding, your face appears, reminding me of a love that never quite faded. I thought I could leave you behind, but here you are, occupying the corners of my mind as I try to start a new life. Marrying someone else doesn't mean I've forgotten you. It just means I've chosen to live with the emptiness you left behind. I wonder if you ever think of me the way I think of you, especially now when I'm about to give my heart away again. They say love is a choice, and I've made mine, but my heart didn't agree to let go of you entirely. Even as I say my vows, a part of me will always wonder if you were meant to be the one standing beside me. How do I let go of a past that feels so present, especially when you're the only one I can think of right now? I'm about to marry someone who loves me deeply, yet my mind keeps wandering to the love I'll never truly understand with you. It feels like a betrayal to even think about you on the eve of my wedding, but some loves are hard to silence. I wanted to love someone else the way I loved you, but no one ever felt quite like you did. I thought time would erase you, but it hasn't. If anything, it has deepened the longing I feel for the life we could have had. Marrying someone else doesn't erase the memories of us. It just buries them under a life I'm still trying to accept. Your name is a song that plays softly in the background of my thoughts, even as I stand at the edge of a new beginning. I'm walking into forever with someone else, but a part of my soul will always be tethered to you. Even as I hold someone else's hand, I feel the phantom touch of yours and wonder what might have been. They say time heals all wounds, but they never said what happens when the wound becomes a part of who you are. As I prepare for the happiest day of my life, I can't help but feel the bittersweet pull of the love I left behind. I told myself I could live without you, but now, as I prepare for my wedding, I'm not so sure. The hardest part of moving forward is knowing that a piece of me will always belong to you. How do you marry someone else when your heart still beats for another? I wish I knew the answer. Every step closer to the altar feels like a step away from the life I secretly dreamed of with you. You're the ghost in my heart, the one I can't exorcise, no matter how much I try to focus on my future. I wish I could talk to you one last time just to understand why I can't seem to let you go. I chose to let you go once, but now it feels like I'm letting you go all over again, and it hurts just as much. You're the what if that lingers in my mind, the unanswered question I carry into a new chapter of my life. I wish I could forget you as easily as I pretend to, but the truth is, you're unforgettable. I'm trying to convince myself that marrying someone else is the right choice, but my heart doesn't seem to agree. You're the secret I carry into my marriage, the love I'll never fully understand but will always feel. I thought marrying someone else would mean I've moved on, but you're still here, occupying the corners of my mind. I've tried to convince myself that letting you go was the right decision, but why does it still feel so wrong? You're the memory that refuses to fade, the love that lingers even as I prepare to give my heart to someone else. I wish I could erase you from my mind, but every moment with you is etched into my soul. You're the love I didn't choose, but you're also the love I'll never forget. Even as I walk down the aisle, I'll carry the weight of your memory with me, wishing things had been different. You're the chapter I never fully closed, the story I'll always wonder about, no matter how much I try to move on. I wish I could rewrite our story, but now I'm left imagining what could have been as I start a new one without you. They say the heart knows what it wants, but mine seems to want two different lives.